A quick update on ChessLR. The hardware is pretty much finished at this point. I just need to add side panels and some dressing to the top to make it so it's not quite so plain. On our right side, we have our Raspberry Pi 3 connected to a 7-inch touch display running in portrait mode. The display shows the current position of the board as well as allowing us to access some options and diagnostic functions. Using reed switches under the board and magnets under the pieces, the board is able to detect when you pick up a piece and when you put the piece back down. It's important to note that I'm not pressing down or anything. It just naturally knows when the piece is up and when the piece is down. So let's take a look at a one-player game first. We'll tell ChessLR to start a new game with us playing as white. And when we make our first move, ChessLR is going to indicate its move by lighting up both the from and the to LEDs. So when I pick up my piece, we can see that the piece has been picked up, and we can see a confirmation when the piece is dropped. So there's ChessLR's move. I opted to show both LEDs instead of only one and then the other when you once you pick it up. First, it's always totally obvious what piece you're moving from and where it's going to. Second, if you can see the entire move, it just feels a lot more natural. There isn't that delay in your brain of you pick up the piece and then, okay, now where do I put it down? It's just move this piece here. The last thing I wanted to show is that as you play the game, your moves are recorded here, and you can also see the last move that was made, which is very handy when you're playing two-player games. And the next thing I need to work on software-wise is pawn promotion, validating moves are legal. And once that's done, I'm calling phase 1 complete, and the next phase will be adding variation logic.